to my video. Today is my birthday and I can cry if I want to. Yeah, I'm turning 20. I'm trying to let that sink in. I'm turning 20 years old. How do I feel? I feel like I'm finally feeling like, okay, I'm getting pretty much older. Not that much older, but I don't know. Is anybody else feels like this when they get to their 20 stage and it's like, okay, well, I'm getting old, and I am getting old, so there's someone walking by. But I'm feeling pretty good today, and besides my allergies, other than that, I feel like today has been a pretty good morning. Yeah, these allergies are really kicking it in, but all I want to do is just come up on here and just tell you that today's my birthday. March the 15th, I'm literally a Pisces, if you even care about that mess. But I don't know, guys, like, I am 20 years old and I can't even wrap my head around it. Like, I'm a very overthinker. I'm an overthinker person, and when I was like very much younger, 13 years old, I would always be like, well, you know, what if the world ends before I even get 16? What if the world ends before I even get 18 so I can, you know, experience freedom? And yeah, I passed all those years and I'm very blessed to be 20 years old. I thank God. The first thing I did when I turned 20 years old, 12 o'clock hit, I read my Bible because I wanted to give thanks to the Lord for just keeping me alive for these 19 years of my life before I even hit 20. And it's definitely a blessing when you know that God has always been protecting you from a lot, and He saved you from a lot. And even though you've been through like a lot, because I have been, and the most has happened throughout my life, I've grown a lot, I've learned a lot of things. I am very thankful that He made me wise and gave me discernment. It's just a day since I'm 20 years old now, just to realize how much He's been there for me. Even if somebody hasn't been there for me mentally, I know I could go to the Lord, my God, and He was always there for me, even if I might have pulled myself away from Him for a while. But I know every time that I go back, I know that He'll be there for me. And it's just a day just to realize who's for you, who's not. And I definitely know that I can always call upon Him anytime. And if you ever feel like some type of way in your life, if everything's going slow or you feel like things aren't going your way, just always know that sometimes it's protection. But I want to share that little bit with you guys, just to let you know that you're not alone in anything. Whatever you're going through, always call upon Him, because He is best for you. He knows what's best for you. And even if you don't think He does, He knows. He knows before you were born. He knows how many hairs you had on your head. Always thank Him, and always just be grateful for every single moment. Your bad times, your good times. Be grateful for all He's done for you. And if I could tell anybody anything in life, it's always that keep growing and keep developing and keep on supporting other people. Pray for other people. That is the biggest form of love, is just praying for others. And there's no other form of love than pray for others and forgiving someone. Forgive others and just move on. Even if you don't want to speak to them, that's great. Don't speak to them, but always know that if you don't forgive others, then how can your God, your Lord, forgive you? And that's just the biggest ultimate gain, is loving others. And that's something I'm trying to learn myself. I'm not perfect. I'm 20 years old, obviously. I'm blessed to be 20 years old, but there's some things that we just need to let go. And that's just the biggest thing that I had to teach myself. Just let things go. Don't be such a Debbie Downer when things happen. If something bad happens and it blocks it, maybe that's just His form of protection for you. In His eyes, you didn't need it at that time. You need to slow down. You're going a little bit too fast. And it's just not okay to go ahead. Let's just take things slow. And I'm the biggest one to go ahead of myself and want to do things on my own terms. And be like, oh my gosh, you know, I always panic. I have those big old freak out panics, like, oh my gosh, well, you know, things are just going so fast for others and it's not going so fast for me. And now I come to the realization that God has a timeline, and sometimes his timeline is not aligned with ours. We can always ask him for the desires of our heart and ask him to make our plans align with his plans, but always make sure that the Lord doesn't have a deaf ear to you too as well, because that can always happen too as well. We always get what we want from him, and then we shift ourselves away from him, and that happens a lot to people. That happened to me sometimes. Always humble yourself and remember, he's not the one that moved away from you. You're the one who moved away from him. And when I heard that one time on the internet, me scrolling through the phone, I was realizing, I was like, okay, well then that definitely humbled me. But that all to be said, always be grateful for your season, even if it's a bad season. Always be grateful for it, because the bad seasons is what make us stronger, makes us wiser to move ahead and move along, to do the good works that God wants us to do. And that's what I need to share that with you guys, to let you know that never rush, always forgive, always love, always be grateful for the good times, the bad times. A good cry is always needed. A good laughter is always needed. A good heart, a warm soul is always needed. So just remember that he's always got you. Now I have to share that a little bit with you. I'm at the gas station and I'm just talking to myself with my camera, and people's like, okay, what's this weirdo doing? I finally got my gas. Okay. Did y'all notice that my card was like red? I have a red card, and look at my little outfit. Yeah. Got my little red outfit on. I mean, my little cute outfit on with my red car. I look like little Miss Daisy driving in this little red little Beetle car. Well, it's not really like a little Beetle car or whatever, but it's close to it. It smells so good. I had cleaned my car out yesterday, and then I had got this little new car set. I always keep these little things on my car, my windshield. Okay. And I have my little stash. I have my little bag. Okay, focus on us. Anyways, I have this little bag and my snot tissues and my glasses. I have got this bag. They're having like a little sale from Walmart, and I had got it. And this is like a little cute wallet thing I had got. Okay, too much information there. But so, will you see me again? I might be eating at my favorite little restaurant, Zaxby's, because why not? I'm 20 years old. Like, come on now. We did a lot for my mom's birthday when she turned 50. We went to a whole different state, Florida, went to the beach. We did a lot of stuff for her down there. And I don't know, it's just like, I just want to do, the only thing I want is a little free time for myself to get to breathe and stuff. That's all I want for mine. It's just a little bit of a breather. And I'm just going to go eat out Zaxby's and just maybe just look around for a little bit of stuff to see if I want anything new, even though I don't really need nothing new, because I need to clean my room up and I got too much crap in there. So the next clip might be of me eating something. Okay, Zaxby's. This time, I just didn't like how there was like a lot of people just was just like right by us.
I know it's your favorite little spot in.
Yeah. Besides Taco Bell. It's gonna score. It's like the weather. It looks like it's gonna score a little bit earlier.
I gotta walk.
I have no clue. Okay guys, I'm in TJ Maxx and this is the fit. But I'm trying to just look around and see what all they have. I'm not looking for nothing in particular or anything, but I found these little earrings because they were on sale. So yeah, that's the whole dish. It's very hard to record anything in this store because there's a bunch of kids here. How many kids is gonna be here? Like, I've been seeing like just the same thing at Zaxby's. I can't even enjoy my meal because people was like hovering over me and looking me dead in my face to see if they knew me from school or from college or whatever they thought. But I'm not looking for nothing in particular, and there's a lot of people talking. So I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just walking around because I really don't need anything, but it's my birthday, so I'm trying to find something. But I also still want to save some money because, honey, we'd have broke the bank these last couple of weeks. There's a lot of like mirrors everywhere, and I like looking at myself in mirrors for some odd reason. Looking at myself, I'm obsessed with me. Oh no, I might just. But I don't know, there's just like a lot of cute stuff. All the stuff they have back here. I'm with my mom and she's probably thinking like, where the hell will she go? Exiting. I'm in my room and it's messy and I got my shoes in my bed. Hello everyone, I'm in my bed laying down trying to get some beauty sleep, but obviously can't do that. There's just so many people want to see me.